Hello, everyone. Welcome to Live Alive? Live a Live? I'm not entirely sure how you say it for this title, but this is the demo version. Game by Square Enix. Originally, this came out in 1994. It's an RPG, and it is... I gotta check this real quick because I'm not entirely sure if there's gonna be copyright issues with the music. So we'll do it on low for now. So in this demo, you are able to play 3 different worlds. I believe there's a total of 8. I've never heard of this game until now. It came out last year on Nintendo Switch, but it's actually releasing in about 2 weeks from today. I think it's 2 weeks. Towards the end of April 2023 for the PS4, PS5. So, the demo version includes portions from the following 3 chapters. Twilight of Edo, Japan. Hopefully I'm saying that right. The Distant Future, the Wild West. And the cool part about this demo is your save progress in each chapter carries over to the full version. So, you have all these different options you can choose. Each one also has descriptions of each chapter with the characters. So, the Wild West, Distant Future, and Twilight of Edo, Japan are the ones that we can play. I did briefly check this out, and I loved it so much that I am buying this when it comes out. And it's actually, they're doing a deal if you're a PS Plus member. I don't know if this is going to be on Xbox or anything like that, but if you're a PS Plus member, you get, I don't know if it's like 10% off or whatever. So the normal price of this game is $49.99. But it's $39.99 if you pre-order it with being a PS Plus member. So it's kind of a cool little perk, $10 off. So I don't know if that's 10%. I don't do math, so whatever. But so the Wild West, the American frontier, is a place of foolish dreams and dashed hopes. A tired soul rides into a dying town terrorized by outlaws. Success, they call it. Though, to look at it now, none can imagine why. Against a gang of villains, a lone gunslinger stands no chance, but perhaps by working together with the locals to prepare traps before the crazy bunch arrives, one man may yet make a difference. So the little bit that I did check out of this, and by the time you try to read most of these loading screens, you don't have enough time, so is what it is. But I love the 3D background, but then it has a kind of PS1, PS2 RPG vibe in the art styles on the buildings and everything. I don't know, I just loved what I saw here. So obviously that's the sheriff. He's going to unwind after the day of work. Main character designed by Osamu Ishawada. Ishawada. And the other awesome part too, there's actual voice acting in this game. So it's not just reading blocks of subtitles.
Howdy, Sheriff. Something to drink?
But you can turn the voices off if you want.
Nope, but I got something for you to post up.
More trouble in these parts, huh? I swear. Thought it couldn't get any worse after that last bunch rolled in.
And it is turn-based battles. The last time I've played an actual turn-based battle was...
Okay. What's your clever moniker?
I feel like It takes me back to the days of Pokemon on the Game Boy. I have not played a lot of RPGs in my life, so. And you can change your name on here as well, which is cool, so we're just going to go with... Oh, wait. Missed the wrong button on that one. There we go.
Kid, huh?
They call him Kid, but they don't actually read your name, I don't think, in the subtitle text.
Don't look all that young to me.
I kind of take offense to that. Doesn't look all that young. I feel it physically, I will say that. Definitely feel it. But I love the pixel art style and the characters, but this is a complete remake. This was introduced in 1994, so this is a remake from the original. Live Alive, I guess, is I think is how it would be pronounced, but I'm not totally sure. But you have the 3D rendered backgrounds, but then you have like the 16-bit, 8-bit
Fancy meeting you here, partner.
characters, which is, I don't know, I think it's quite a really cool contrast between the two.
Oh, why the long face? Reckon you'd be relieved to finally put this life on the lam behind you. Honestly, a little gratitude would be appreciated. Come on, let's do this proper.
And the other thing too, this game I thought was like PG. It's not. There's swearing, there's some interesting kind of derogatory language in it.
Can't have people casting aspersions on the great bounty hunter, Mad Dog. No, sir. Never let it be said he shot an unarmed man in cold blood. How many times we done danced this dance now? It's almost like saying goodbye to a lover. Bard had it right. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
So, charge gauge. Charge gauge will appear above allies and enemies that are readying actions. Once this gauge has been completely filled, they will execute the action. So you have your battle commands, pretty much like turn-based, you know, your abilities, items, pass your turn, you know, so. Area of effect, so you basically can move your character on the tiles to kind of align them with like your shots or your attacks, so. When an ally's HP is reduced to 0, they will no longer be able to fight. Restoring any amount of HP will put them back in action. Be warned that if all allies are incapacitated, the game will end. Kind of like a Pokemon back in the day. If an incapacitated ally is damaged further, they will be immediately dismissed from the field. Dismissed characters cannot rejoin via healing or any other method. There we go. And then it'll say up top too, damage medium, charge time short, and then it says damage high. So we're going to use that, the hollow point.
Oh! What the?
It was a miss. That's interesting. So then double shot is damage is low. Damage is medium. I think the hollow point is our best bet right now. You are victorious.
You son of a bitch!
See what I mean?
Finish me, goddammit! Don't you dare walk away from me again! Finish me! Whoa! How dare you! Shooting at my Goldie? Killing a man is one thing, but you leave his horse out of it. I ain't done talking!
Another town.
Yes. The Wild West, The Wanderer. It's quite a different twist. Again, I don't normally play RPG turn-based. I'm not a big fan of turn-based combat, but this one just sucked me in, and I think it was because it had voice acting, and the characters were just very intriguing. So, I'll definitely be buying this game for PlayStation in a couple weeks. I'll definitely do the pre-order because it's, you know, $10 off, so. So then it shows your map. So you have all your different things. Current objectives, the orange. Explored areas, blue. Unexplored areas, gray. And then current objective. So the route to the current objective is the orange diamond. The flag is your current objective, so. And then the radar can be turned on and off. Return a chapter. Unsaved progress, all that. So.
What are you thinking? Hell of a place. Real popular, too.
So all the doors are locked up tight. Again, I did play some of this just to try it out, and I was like very surprised, very pleased with what I had played so far. Just dead silent.
Soy comandante de las yeguas, yo y yo.
Cállate!
You can interact with all the people. I'm gonna get this. $5,000 reward.
Howdy, stranger. Thirsty? Or you got a hankering for something more substantial? Free of charge, of course.
God damn, is it hot out there? Barkeep, the usual. Hey, stranger. Seems you're sitting on my favorite stool.
Such jackasses back.
Hey,
Well,
you deaf or just stupid?
even today, just ridiculous.
That's enough. Your name on it, huh? 'Cause I don't see it, do you? Waltzing in here, acting like you own the place, without spending a dime. We don't need that kind of customer. No, thank you.
Now, Annie, darling, there's no need to make a scene.
Annie!
Settle down now.
Don't you talk to me like that. Big, strong men, striding around like you own the place because of what you got dangling between your legs.
Oh, man.
Wayne! James! Clint! Cesar! You got cojones? Well, don't you? So use them!
Oh, Annie. Full of fire and fury. Real Hellraiser. I love it. I mean it, darling. Be my woman.
Get away from me!
Smack. Oh,
Annie, darling, I know you didn't just raise a hand to me. 'Cause there's some things a man cannot abide.
Leave her alone. Billy!
If it isn't the brave sheriff's little brat, here to save the day, huh? I hate to break it to you, kiddo, but I ain't got time for your shit.
That was the dialogue where I was like, oh yeah, this is not a children's game with the language going on, so.
Whoops! Sorry about that, stranger. The boy was out of line, but I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive him. Tell you what, let me buy you a drink to smooth things over. Barkeep! Milk for my new friend. Heads up! I figure that ought to suit a delicate flower like yourself.
So you have the option to drink up, send it back. So if you drink up, then we'll just do it, why not?
Would you look at that?
Don't waste the milk and
Downed
the
it
protein.
like a man dying of thirst. I think my new friend needs another. Barkeep! Heads up! I figure that ought to suit a delicate... What's this? You spitting on my generosity? How else am I to interpret the return of this milk I see before me? And to top it off, this hangover. But that's what I get for drinking the cheap piss they serve here.
Then don't drink it?
Let me guess. It's not that you hate milk, but that you can't stomach it, less it's fresh from your mother's tits.
Dang.
Your mother's, maybe.
Huh? Huh?
That was
You got a death wish?
that was good.
That it?
Gotta go with the hollow point. Man, one shot. Let's get him.
This isn't over, you hear me? You get yours! You just wait and see!
So then, you ain't riding with the crazy bunch.
That was amazing! You gave Pike a hiding he won't never forget. With him on our side, I just know we can beat them.
What's all the ruckus?
He's back.
Sheriff, this fella here, see, he just rode into town and...
Oh, now you show up. In the nick of time, as always. My father, the sheriff. The coward.
Billy, son, try to understand. If we so much as look at these people the wrong way, there's gonna be hell to pay.
But if we don't take a stand, then nothing will ever change.
It's true, though. Very true.
Oh, Annie, please.
Applicable in
I don't want to hear it.
many areas.
Our sheriff, my brother.
Brother.
Every last man in this town is a coward.
So then, little Billy there would be the nephew? Is that right? I think so.
This boy here's got more courage than all of you put together.
Or maybe she's just saying our sheriff and my brother. I don't know.
Sheriff, listen. This fella here, see, he just might be the answer.
Alas, good people, I fear you have misjudged the content of that villain's character. A man's name is his story, and that one speaks volumes. You deserve to know, so I'll tell you. The kid. Yeah, that's right. That there's the devil himself.
Dun dun dun.
Wait a minute. It's him. On the wanted poster.
$5,000, dead or alive. And the one who's gonna bring him in is me, Mad Dog.
Liar!
I am many things, boy, but I am no liar.
You're a good guy, right, mister?
I'm no saint. ...
You came here to help us. I know you did. Tell us he's a liar. Tell us you're a good guy.
Guess we gotta choose I'm no saint.
I'm no saint.
No. No! I don't believe it!
Always were lousy with the little ones, weren't you, kid? Goldie's still out there, you know. Lost or dead in the desert. But you'll answer for that. And everything else. Outside. Now.
It's a showdown!
Did you see that moonwalk, though? That was clean.
A showdown!
Don't even think about running.
Well. See, those loading screens go very fast, so you don't get time to read any of that.
Now there's a look I'd never seen on you before. Oh, a pang of sadness for the end of our extended association? I understand. But all good things must come to an end. And end it we will, kid. From 10 paces. Each man takes 5. I'll count it off. On the 5th, we turn and fire. Agreed?
Fair enough.
Right then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How did they see them? They got that sixth sense action or something.
He's one of the crazy bunch.
Those 2 gunslingers. How'd they know?
Just my luck. These simpletons ruining a perfectly good duel.
Wow! You both are incredible!
With them backing us up, maybe, just maybe, we can take on the crazy bunch. Listen, I guarantee there's a whole lot more of them on the way, and they'll be out for blood now. You've got to help us fight!
Well, when you put it like that. Not that I could ever muster the strength to turn a woman down. Sorry, kid, but it seems our duel will have to wait. But only until after we've dealt with the crazy bunch.
That's fine by me. You know who leads them, don't you? The only survivor of Custer's 7th, a devil who by all rights should be dead and dust. Odio, the outlaws call him. They flock to the man, their shepherd with a heart of stone. He'll have broken camp the moment he heard what you two did. He can't let it go unanswered.
The crazy bunch ain't exactly short on shooters. Doubt we'll have a chance of beating him in a straight-up fight. I tell you what, dying heroically during a valiant last stand does not appeal to me one bit, no sir. Let's see what these folks can tell us about our would-be killers. The crazy bunch ain't exactly... I tell you what, let's see what these...
So I guess then you have to go talk to him.
The crazy bunch ain't... I tell you, let's see...
Nope. There's got to be something we can do to help, isn't there? If I'm being honest, none of us are all that good with guns, just as likely to shoot each other as one of the crazy bunch. If you manage to get rid of those bastards, I promise we'll make it worth your while. We've got a little gold squirreled away. It's yours if we survive. Reckon you think the man who named this town Success must have had a sense of humor, but you're wrong. Back in the day, the streets were filled with prospectors hoping to strike it rich in the gold rush. That's why the gangs come calling, to strip the carcass clean of the last few bits of meat on the bone. You're both so fast, I just know we can get rid of those outlaws with your help.
The crazy bunch, I tell you, let's see what these...
Solo somos humildes mariachi.
Atrapados en a...
Sin poder escapar de este pueblo, donde la sangre...
I guess you have to do every single one? If you're serious about staying to fight, then it's only right that we fight too. That was some fine shooting. And that ain't no lie, but there's at least 15 more of those boys left.
So be it.
So you literally have to go to every single character inside the
If
bar.
they've got us outnumbered, then we'll just have to even the odds before the big soiree. We ambush them, kid. We've got to prepare traps and whatnot to whittle down the gang when they ride in. That's how we'll win. Having said that, feels a bit improper for us to do all the work, given that this is as much your fight as it is ours, if not more.
Makes sense.
I'll help. Me too.
I suppose I'll do what I can.
Count me in.
Honey,
We already know nothing will change if we keep our heads down and stay quiet. I say enough is enough. Better to take a stand, come what may.
but honey, it's not...
She's right.
Yeah, I'm sick and tired of them pushing us around. What about you, Cesar?
Well, yeah, I've had it up to here with them too.
It's happening. I knew they would.
Then, my friends, the time has come.
Por la libertad y justicia, los mariachis se unen a la revolución.
Like something out of a fairy tale, isn't it? I believe the only one who has yet to declare their intentions is you, Sheriff.
Billy, what are you doing with your father's badge?
That Billy kid is waiting to get slapped, but probably not by the dad, the sheriff.
Here, mister. You deserve it. My pa ain't fit to wear that badge.
I've been living in fear for the longest time. Terrified of what might happen if I dared do the right thing. But now I see. Sometimes you've got to brave the fire to forge a brighter future. They may call you the kid, but to me, here and now, you're a good man. The right man for the job. So hold on to that badge. And when the dust has settled, I pray I'll have done my part to earn it back.
A sheriff's badge, huh?
Not much left to discuss then, I reckon. Me and the kid'll scrounge up supplies for the ambush. No point in asking y'all for help. I wager we've a bit more experience with this sort of work. Time is of the essence, kid. Can't spend too long rummaging around either, or we'll run out of time to prepare.
Mad Dog has joined the party. They'll strike at dawn, that's their way. Soon as the sun crests the horizon, they'll come riding into town from both sides. That means you've got until the 8th bell to make your preparations. We'll only have the one chance if we're not ready by the time they arrive. Anyway, when you've got everything you need, come back here. We're all ready and willing to do our part. Just say the word. When the 8th bell rings at dawn, the Crazy Bunch will ride into town. Listen carefully to Mad Dog's advice and work with the town folk to set traps before the outlaws arrive. There are 2 ways to spend your time before the Crazy Bunch come calling. Search the town for items that can be used for traps. Ask locals to set traps with the items in your inventory. Every moment counts, so carefully think before taking action.
A word of advice, kid. Remember this moment. Save the memory if you take my meaning. In case it all goes sideways.
Save the game in case it goes sideways. So, then up at the top right, you'll see the moon and the sun. Not quite me without you, sun and the moon, but, you know. So now these places will be unlocked. You can go inside and... Bottle of Miracle Tonic. But there are some buildings where there's nothing in there. Pouch of oil. Empty, huh? Empty. So it is 1:48 a.m. right now. I apologize if my eyes have gotten heavy. I need to go to bed after this. I definitely will. Got a carrot, got a carrot. Really? You can't open it from the backside. Empty. Bottle of coal tar. So we got 2 crates in here. Carrot. Pile of horse caca. So there's the first bell.
The first bell.
I guess I could have waited and let Mad Dog say that, but, you know, whatever.
Oil in a bottle makes for a quick and easy way to start a fire. It'll take a moment to prepare. Reckon it's worth doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me show you how it's done.
Or nah.
There you go. Bottled fire. Just light her up and toss quick.
Molotov. See, that's a crystal. Another pouch of oil. Got a frying pan. A carrot. That's it for this. Yeah, those dots go fast, so shovel. Interesting. And the bells go pretty quick, actually, too, so...
Oil in a
Empty
bottle
bottle.
makes for a quick and easy way to... It'll take a moment to prepare.
Yeah.
I guess
Okay.
there's
Let me show you how it's done.
multiple you can make.
There you go.
I think that's it for that. Can we go in the sheriff's office? Oh, we can. Oh my gosh. A strip of jerky. Empty. A stick of dynamite. There we go. Peacemaker. Got a sword. Empty. Definitely looked... Oh, wait. Definitely looked like a promising chest.
Second bell.
So that's where the demo ends. Thank you for playing. You have reached the end of this chapter in the demo version. You can save your progress and continue from this point in the full version. With a few hours remaining until dawn, the JB Kid and Mad Dog must help the townsfolk prepare for their crazy bunch's arrival. The fate of success is in your hands. So, I didn't save it because I'll probably do... When the game officially comes out, I'll probably do, like, just a complete fresh. I haven't played any of the other ones yet. So, again, there are 2 other ones. If you guys enjoyed this type of content, let me know in the comments. Make sure to flex all over that like button. And we'll do some of these other ones if you guys are interested, because we still have the Distant Future that we could check out, and then Twilight of Edo, Japan. And then we can get into their story as well. So, Imperial China, present day, prehistory, and then the near future are the ones we can't play until the full version comes out. So, I definitely will be playing this on the side. If y'all aren't interested in seeing these kind of videos for these kind of games, then no hard feelings. Not everybody's into the same type of content, same type of games, playstyles, whatever, so genres. But anyways, we will see you guys in the next video. God bless y'all. Keep on rocking.